Greetings all, I am Ruger coming to you from the bunker. Today let's talk about a sense of community. Now I know as preppers a lot of us kind of have this idea about the future, a dystopian future where within 24 hours of a major event, disruption in services, society breaks down. It's every man, woman, and child for themselves, and we're all a bunch of lone wolves out there making our way in the world. But I would offer you an alternative observation, maybe. I do live here in the upper Midwest United States, and quite frankly, this year we've had kind of some pretty junky weather. First, we had a pretty significant blizzard, then the Arctic blast or the Arctic bomb came in, then we had another blizzard, and then it started raining. We knew the levees were going to fail. The water was rising quite rapidly. Levees failed, and it's been flooding now for several weeks in our area. And we still have significant flooding in areas, and we've got a lot of work as far as cleanup. But my observation here is the time frame after this localized regional event, this basically a disaster occurred. People really came together in our area. When the levees, water was rising, levees were going to fail. We actually had folks, both civilians as well as first responders in boats. And as soon as the water went over the levees, the boats were underwater. We were ensuring that everybody had evacuated the immediate areas. We were rescuing livestock, pets, pulling out anything we could. Then it kind of almost looked like the airlift of Berlin from the 1950s. Private planes were actually coming in to small airports, private airports, airstrips all around the area and bringing in supplies. Some of these areas were cut off, but it wasn't even 24 hours. But we were ensuring that water, food, everything was getting into these areas. And as a prepper, I kind of chuckle about that because, you know, these people obviously weren't in any physical danger. We knew that. And their water supplies had not run out yet. So, but the fact of the matter is, you know, we were there to help, sense of community. And, you know, that the relief efforts keep going on. And that community's not left. You know, we're still rebuilding, we're cleaning up. Still assessing the damage. A lot of things are going on. But here in the immediate area, it's really, I think the community's in it for the long haul. Now, I would realize that every stressful situation is different. And people react to stress differently depending on the event. And the same person can react to stress differently between events. So there will be people out there who take advantage of the situation, who perhaps will react poorly to these types of situations. But I would hope, and I still believe, that in major events, people are better together, working together, coming together to make sure that everybody gets through it as best we can. So, something to keep in mind. This is I Am Ruger coming to you from the bunker. Let's be careful out there.